Have you ever looked around and felt that you were an outsider, as though you didn't quite fit in with everybody around you? If you're new to the channel, my name's James, and I have been in that position so many times. In fact, I would say I was in that position until I was at least in my mid-50s. And so that's what I want to talk about in today's video. In this day and age, it's so easy to make friends, and not necessarily face to face. We've all got social media, and with things like Facebook and with X and YouTube to a certain extent, we can all make friends. But it's hard to find the friends that you would turn into what I call your tribe, your people. So what do I mean about your tribe? Well, I like to think of it as your inner circle, your most trusted confidants, if you like. We've all got lots of people that surround us, and many we think of as friends. It may be someone that we go to work with, someone that we spend 8 hours a day with, and we get on really well with. But do we trust them enough to talk about our most embarrassing things? Because that's what a member of a tribe is. You could talk about your family and your friends, the people who supposedly love you the most. But in a lot of cases, that's not always the way. My dad used to say to me when I was growing up that people would like to see you get on, just not in front of them. And that's why a tribe is so important. So when we talk about a tribe, I'm talking about doing an audit, if you like, of looking at all the people that are around you and working out who are your closest confidants. And that's not as easy as you think, because many a time we can look around us at our friendship groups and not realise that not everybody in that friendship group is looking after your best interests or wants to look after your best interests. It's just a fact that we're all selfish, and for the most part we're interested in us and not them. And that's the same with everybody we meet. But what I want to talk about are the kinds of people that you look for to be in your tribe. So what are the characteristics of people that you'd like in your tribe? Well, first of all, they choose you. They're people that want to spend time around you. They're the kind of people that if you've not heard from them for a while, they'll pick the phone up to check in and see how you are. They'll want to know what you're up to. They're the kind of people that want to share their news with you. They're the sorts of people that we're talking about. They ask how you are. Now, you might think that's a weird thing, but not everybody does. Some people will talk about all sorts of things and they want to get on the outskirts of you, if you like. They just want to feel around the edges and just let you know what's going on, then I know what's going on in yours. The people that I'm talking about are genuinely interested in your life and really want to know. You can always tell who they are. They'll lean forward and they're looking at you in your eye as you're telling them the story. They're actively listening to you. They take part in it. When they share their stories with you, you do the same to them. When they're listening to you, they won't judge you by what you're saying. They'll take it as read the way that you mean it. Because sometimes people judge you as they're listening to you. And another thing is, they're not looking to jump in as you're talking and fill you in with what they think about what you are saying. There's a difference between when someone hears you out and has got something constructive to add to the conversation, and sometimes they don't have to add anything at all. They're just there to listen. The third characteristic of someone you'd want in your tribe, actually see you as the person you are and not on a peripheral view. They've taken the time to get to know you so they understand you and to understand where you're coming from. They know you, your faults, your foibles, your quirks, and they still like you. And so they actually get you on a different level to what the average person does. And as well as that, they let you be you. They're people who don't care that you put a show on for them. They allow you to act the way you want to act, to just be you as a person. And they accept you, whatever mood you're in. Some people are only fair weather friends, and they're not people that be in your tribe, because when times are tough and you need a bit of support, they're not there for you. So you're looking for this kind of person. They're the kind of person that let you express yourself freely. I mean, they don't expect you to conform to a type, to fit in and to act with a certain standard. They allow you to be yourself. They're also people that you can breathe easily around. And what I mean is they don't bring tension into the game. And when I say they don't bring tension into the game, I'm talking about there's no drama. They don't make a big thing out of everything. On top of that, when you're talking, and especially if it comes round to problems that they've got as well, they don't ask you to take sides. Because there is nothing worse when you're friends with two people and one doesn't talk to this person, then they expect you to do it yourself. Well, someone who's in your tribe won't do that to you. Their problem will be with somebody and they won't bring it into your forum. And because of that, you can relax and you can settle back and enjoy the conversation and the chat that you have with each other. It can be comfortable, and it's a great thing when that happens. And basically, because it goes nice and smoothly with this friend, it means that your mental health isn't affected. You don't get all let up. You're not one of those who bring sunshine into a room once they leave. They're the ones that bring the sunshine in when they come in. And they don't try to control you. There is nothing worse than someone who will try to control you and tell you what you should be doing. There's a difference between constructive advice and someone trying to control you and bend you to their way and tell you you should do this and you should do that. And finally, one of the biggest things about your tribe is they want you to win. They are your biggest cheerleaders. And when you're down, they will pick you back up and they will put their arm around you and help you get back on the road again to go where you want to go. They're the people that want to see you flourish and thrive and be the best you that you can be. And that's why a tribe is so important to you. And as an aside to that, that's why I've started memberships on the channel. To be honest, this channel is really just a community of like-minded people. If you come back and you check it in and out of the channel a lot and you watch a few of the videos, you become part of our community. And I love having you in it. And the thing with the memberships is that it's for those who want just a bit more than you could get on a normal flow of this channel. The people who want to be insiders on it want to see more than they get in now. They want to be in contact with me, and I want them to help me to make this a better channel than it already is. I'll be asking advice from our members, and I'll be asking them to help me choose the topics that we talk about on the road forward, because I don't think of this channel as being mine. This channel is yours. You choose to be here. You choose to watch the videos, and you choose to comment and like and subscribe and all those kind of things. And so the channel itself isn't just about me, it's about you and everybody else. And this is one of the reasons why I've started the memberships. If you want to look there, this is a video that YouTube think is going to help you right now. And up there is the first of our membership videos. I'll see you next time.